For all mankind's dreams about reaching new worlds, we had always been tied to the one that created us. The signal changed all that. Sent from an uncharted part of the galaxy, it told us how to escape the confines of our world. So we followed its instructions and built vast seed ships that we sent across the galaxy to populate new worlds and search for the origin of the signal. Decades passed, and the more worlds we colonized, the more fractured we became. The new worlds wanted independence, but Earth wouldn't allow it. Then the colonists found the source of the signal, and everything changed again. They traced the transmission to the crash site of what was believed to be an escape pod. There was no evidence of a crew, just wreckage. But there was new technology there, and the colonies used it to strike a deal. Earth could study the wreckage in return for colonial independence. However, the deal turned sour. Earth scientists discovered something valuable at the site, something they wouldn't share. Afraid of what they might have found, the colonies expelled the Earth team. In response, Earth revoked their right to self-rule. War was inevitable. A war fought over those vast distances is expensive. Neither side could maintain the struggle for long. But nor could they back down. The war had to end. But we could not have predicted how far they would go to end it.
Hello, this is Samsai again, and welcome to Strike Suit Zero. So, this is a game I played quite a while back, not too long ago, I think it was like a year and a half ago or something, and I enjoyed this game quite a lot, but I never came around to actually let's play this game on any channel, so I figured I would now create a let's play of this game, because I think this game is a fairly good game, and I think you deserve to see and to experience that game with me. Of course, who am I to tell what you deserve to do? Anyway, I have wiped my saves completely clean. We'll be starting completely from the beginning, yeah. You already saw what the game is basically all about, so we can just jump into the game. This is the base game, the basic Strike Suit Zero, not the director's cut. So this might not look as good as the director's cut, and it might not have some parts that the director's cut has, but it's still a good game, so let's just jump in. And it seems we have a Unix system here. Indeed, that's a random cinematic, but it's a cool thing anyway.
You are required to undergo a flight assessment before you can return to duty. Flight Team Leader Reynolds will take you through your evaluation.
Adams, it's my job to decide whether the UNE military can trust you with another fighter. Don't
It
give me a
seems
reason to fail you.
it seems we have failed at flying a fighter in the past, if they are trying to reassess us. But anyway, I'll show them that I can be trusted with a fighter.
Start slow, with a freighter inspection at the loading platform. I'm uploading a navigation waypoint to your ship now.
Okay, and welcome to the actual game. So, indeed, this is basically a space flying game. And as you can see, I'm flying this game, flying this spaceship rather, from the cockpit view. So I could change that if I wanted to. I think it's, no, it's not that, it's C. So I could fly it from here. I personally prefer the cockpit view over the third person view. This is basically the tutorial bit, so we need to just
Where I let the active sensors run their scan. This is the UNE freighter Proteus. She's shipping out to supply a massive deep space operation. Okay, Proteus, scan looks green. You're cleared for departure.
Copy that. Moving into full position.
Let's stay close and see her off.
let's do that. Let's see how close we can actually fly to this thing. So this is basically just normal tutorial stuff, like what key bindings you need and stuff like that. This game actually has a lot of key bindings. It's not the easiest game ever. It's not hugely difficult either. Okay, and our
Let's
job
move
here is
forward
done.
To the weapons range. I'm uploading the location of the fold point to you now. Since you're under evaluation, I want to see if you can get there before I do.
I imagine I probably can do that. Let's try. So I'm using all of my thruster capabilities to actually fly as fast as possible. This beginning is very, very slow, but it'll get faster. So we are flying for the Earth space fleet. We're not flying for the colonials.
Coordinates to the target range.
The UNE stands for United Nations of Earth, I believe. So now we get to test our weapons, which we do have a couple. I believe we have 2 missile systems and our basic
Where is everyone?
weapons.
This place is normally packed. Ahead is what's left of the UNE frigate Pandora. We've been using her as target practice. The debris is pretty unstable. It won't take much to detonate what's left.
Okay,
Let's
let's
see you take that wreckage apart.
let's try. So now we're getting some. This is a bit intrusive, but we need to know these key bindings anyway. So this is basically how to target various kinds of things, and how to change the targeting filter things and stuff like that, and how to fire your guns. But this is fairly simple. I'm playing this game with the keyboard and mouse. Some people like to play this game with the controller. Personally, I believe keyboard and mouse is the way to go. And we can link cannons to do more damage, but it's going to cost us more energy. Okay, let's go fire up some of these frigate pieces. So this is once again just fairly simple tutorial stuff. We'll get through this part rather quickly. And then we have missiles.
Remember, you can only carry limited amounts of rockets and missiles.
Indeed. Okay. Let's try these missiles a couple of times.
So far, so good.
Yeah. I guess we need to blow up one more piece.
Let's head back to Orbital 17.
Oh, let's do that. That sounds fantastic.
Reynolds, we detected some unauthorized fold signatures in your area.
Interesting.
Visual command. 3 targets, colonial interceptors. Confirmed. Destroy targets and return to base.
Uh-oh.
Command.
That doesn't sound good.
Weapons free. Take them out.
Okay, so we have colonial interceptors out here. This is like supposed to be our base. I wonder what they are up to. But it seems we are doing fairly good job destroying them. Yeah, that's it. No match to us.
Clear. How on earth did they get this far in? I'm picking up an emergency transmission from the Proteus.
This is the Proteus. We were ambushed 1 fold out. We are under attack.
We read you, Proteus. We're within range. Transmit your location.
You better hurry. We're not going to hold out much longer.
Coordinates locked in. Let's go.
Okay. So we're getting to save Proteus now that we just escorted them out the fold gate though. Okay, it seems this attack is far more coordinated than I expected. There are a lot more of these colonial raiders out here. Okay,
There's the Proteus.
let's go save the Proteus.
Interceptors.
I noticed.
This is the Proteus. You have to do something about those interceptors.
I should be able to do something. Okay. And we need to use the EMP just to...
Take them
Only when we want to actually evade, like, rockets. Okay, let's see if we can actually do some damage with our own rockets. Or rather, missiles. These are missiles. We also have rockets on this ship, but they are not really all that effective against fighters. Okay, we are actually being targeted by a missile, but the EMP, what it does is it disables the rockets before they can hit us. Okay, let's blow these guys up before they do any damage to the Proteus. The Proteus is pretty beat up already, so if we could avoid any more damage... Okay, that's the missile dealt with. I can't keep this guy locked. Okay, there we go. Excellent. I don't want to waste too many of these missiles though, so let's take care of the rest with our...
Serious damage. We can't last much longer.
I noticed! Oh, damn it. These guys are getting serious. I'm probably going to end up having to waste some of these missiles on these guys. Eat it. We have like one more. Oh, you're trying to...
Holding out. Proteus,
Okay.
you okay?
Just about. Thanks. That was close.
Where's the
Assuming we
Proteus?
sold out, we have to head back.
There it is.
Ready. You go
Oh,
ahead.
what is
We need to
this?
get these supplies to the fleet.
Copy that, Proteus. Good luck out there.
Okay, so we're above the Proteus. Excellent. So that was an interesting dogfight. Not all that difficult. Okay, the Proteus has gone.
Raise command. If we're getting attacks this far in, they must have transferred the entire fleet to the front. Whatever the plan is, it's a big risk leaving us open like this. Fold engines recharged. Let's get back to the station.
Yeah, let's do that. Otherwise we might encounter... Oh, it seems this place is already being overrun. And the whole fleet has already left, basically. It seems we're on our own.
Reynolds, this is Orbital 17. We're under attack from a large number of colonial interceptors.
Oh, don't say.
Moving to engage. Adams, I'll take the ones targeting us. You draw the rest away from the platform.
Okay, sure. Let me just take care of this one interceptor and then I'm going to be completely fine taking these other guys. Okay, that should hit. Okay, awesome. Luckily this Orbital 17 platform is relatively sturdy. These mere interceptors probably won't do much damage against it.
Enemy targets destroyed.
Yeah, thank you. I don't need, like, math right now, but I appreciate the C-trap. Okay, let's take care of the rest of these guys. I'm out of energy, so I have to... Okay, that worked relatively well. I think one of the plasma cannons from the orbital platform took care of that guy. I have a missiles interceptor here, so it seems they have brought in some heavier stuff, so not all of these are just normal interceptors. So I guess they had some kind of a plan. Oh, they are running.
Sector secured. And command, as far as I'm concerned, you can reinstate Adams.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Copy that, Reynolds. In which case, you both have orders. You've been transferred forward. You're to rendezvous with the rest of the 407th, and then relay to these coordinates. You'll join the Earth Fleet operations, and will receive your orders there. Transferred forward? But you need all the help you can get back here. I appreciate that, Reynolds, but you have your orders. Copy that. Okay, Adams, we get to find out firsthand what the hell is happening out there.
Not sure if that's so awesome, but I guess that's cool. So yes, ma'am. Okay, and that was the first level. And on each level we get these service medals, and we can also, if we do like optional, if we complete optional objectives, we'll also unlock various kinds of upgrades. So, for example, I'm not sure what the optional message for the first, the optional mission for the first. We can actually see it here. So, nah, it doesn't show it anymore. But here it should show it once we actually enter the second mission. So, we will get the shield upgrade if we take down all the torpedoes fired at the carrier. So, yeah, basically, yeah. I'm reading this completely wrong. But anyway, let's play the second level. And here we can actually see that we have various kinds of spacecraft here, and we will unlock these as we go on. Currently we only have the Apex fighter, or the Apex. This is a relatively good spacecraft, and we unlock the performance upgrade due to the last mission. So we have the shield upgrade on this mission if we complete this like secondary objective. And we get to also customize our loadouts. I think this is relatively good. We're not going to deal with too many big things, and we can't even change any of these things here. We haven't unlocked any stuff, but we could change our missiles. So currently we have two sets of fighter missiles, so these are anti-fighter missiles, and then we have one set of rocket pods, so those are like dumb missiles. They don't follow any targets, but I think that's good. We're mostly going to deal with fighters anyway.